how new still Thamela and Victoria are as a team as we take a look at some of their numbers. Now, #1 ranking in Montreal, these ladies, Mel and Brandie. Their last gold medal came right here in Montreal in 2023.
Get things underway. Victoria Thamela in the green tops. Canada in those white tops. First point, massive celebration here. A little bit too tight. Still getting the timing down here. First couple points in set #1. Victoria there with the dig. Victoria looking to go jumbo poke. Good balance from Mel. Mel in transition, and the little teardrop cutty from Mel is perfect.
And one of the difficult parts about...
Right in the lap of Victoria. She wants it out wide. The cutty. Mel is there. Victoria again in transition. And the left hand from Brandie reaching outside the body to get the block.
And I think Victoria is a little bit shocked because Brandie just flew in.
Good control on that pass from Thamela. That one into the net. Chance for Mel to go up 4. She does down the line. And the crowd lets them know that they are pleased.
And this is the block defense that just was a little bit too careful.
Now Brazil moving over to the good side, or what's been the good side today. Good patience from Mel. Victoria getting stuck up at the net, and she goes to the high line for the kill, and it's been all good line-to-line serve. Tight pass. Mel tries to stay clean. She does. That one. Good positioning from Thamela, but the height. Thamela again overhead. Better distance there on the set from the net. Victoria going to jump serve up the middle. Oh, and Victoria was a little indecisive on. Mel, excellent vision. Chippy around the block of Thamela. And Canada looking solid here in the quarterfinal round.
Wonder what Mel sees.
Bumps it out wide. Thamela going to poke to the line. Perfect timing from Melissa. Melissa transition. She also finds the line for the kill. Mel can do no wrong.
Calm down, pause. Now we're approaching, and the timing is awesome.
Yeah, it's so tempting as transition players. Nice soft block. Look at this play here. What a set from Melissa. The crowd's going to go crazy. Unbelievable.
She's been capitalizing. She's been solid in this one. It's just been so difficult for them to sustain any kind of consistency.
I love it. Brandie takes the look on the option there, sees Victoria slide into that line, chippy angle.
And she's added a lot of tools to the tool. Jump serving, optioning a lot more.
Oh, what timing from Brandie. Takes that shuffle step over, gets the swat.
We're the #1 ranked team in the world, and that was in 2018, I believe, they held that title.
Oh, man. That float serve dipping and diving across the net, and it's an ace. Another good serve. Man, Mel putting some of that poutine on that one.
They have it in them to right the ship. They just got to figure it out by the time the second set comes around.
Second set is incoming here as a dig from Mel turns into...
And so let's not celebrate too early here,
yes,
Montreal.
Yes, excellent. Excellent point there, Travis. Karate chop dig, not good. And it's all Canada in set #1.
We put
the beat down there, 21-10.
And you said it can't get much worse. I was just doing a quick run through, confirmed it has never been worse. 21-10 is the worst loss they've had in a set in their partnership.
Wow. To the line, nice one-handed stab from Melissa. Yes, sir. Of course that one is going to drop because that's just the way this match is.
Awareness of your physical abilities and knowing what the smart swing is. Deep seam when you're in a little bit of trouble, always the right swing.
Another tough serve from Melissa. Handled well from Thamela. This one's not going to be clean. It's going to turn into an option dig.
Thamela.
Good pass there from Thamela. And somehow Thamela sneaks that under. Another jump serve. The jump serve has been consistent here for Brandie. Mel not able to track that one down. Excellent emergency touch, though. Look for some exciting plays here from Lopez. Good touch from Thamela, but it goes out of reach.
Just a little bit of a miscommunication there on who's supposed to be taking what.
Thamela prepping overhead. There's a nice, deep swing.
And I think just test out Victoria, test out the setting of Thamela.
That one dropped quickly. Both Thamela and Victoria putting up the C for the challenge. There you get 2 challenges a set. If you win your challenge, you get to keep it. And Thamela gets a huge block there. That's a little momentum for the side of Brazil.
And this is exactly what they needed. They needed
after a 21-10 first set. Continuing to work that behind. The short dropper is perfect from Thamela, who has found a side-out rhythm.
It is just too good.
Perfect from Wilkerson. High lift from Corradelli. And speaking of perfect, see if Thamela maybe looks for the option if this ball goes the way of Victoria again. It does. Good pass. Oh boy, massive block. Brandie shutting down all alleys there for Victoria.
And Brandie saying it is closed. Look at that they had in that opening set.
Option right back to the line. We love a little float on it. Speaking of float serve, good float serve there from Melissa. And Brandie retreating, trying to stick out the left-hand paddle. You knew. You knew. Out of our timeout from Brazil. 15-12. Brandie has been serving very well in this one. Looking for the jumbo. Good change of direction from Mel. She goes to the middle. Victoria there. Victoria in transition. Mel almost getting another one. And there's a little smile on the face of Victoria. 13-15. Trickle serve. It's going to come over. Victoria has to chase it down. Play at the net. Chance for Brazil in transition. How about that shot from Lopez? Just waiting, leaving that hand. Looking for the choppy. Good middle serve, getting Brandie to the ground. Brandie takes a look, slouches to the seam, and a little look of relief on the face of Brandie. Victoria option, using the net, and gets the kill, and a big old smile on the face of Victoria. 17 serving 19, most important point here for Brazil. They want to stay in this match. Oh, Victoria there. She preps and goes back on the line and gets a huge kill. Victoria Lopez coming in clutch. Deep into the middle. Victoria, tempo out wide. Chippy line, Mel with the scoop. Can Mel deliver? Not yet, and Victoria goes over on 2. Unbelievable. Second match point for a chance in the semifinals here for Canada. Wilkerson puts it down. Canada punch their ticket to the semifinals.